Welcome to the deep dive. This is where we take your sources, sometimes it's just one really short statement, and we really dig into them, find all the valuable stuff for you. Today's a bit different. We're going to show you how even the simplest string of text can hide a whole lot of strategy, a whole lot of intent. Think of it as reading between the lines, but for the digital age.
Exactly. Yeah. Our mission today is to really demonstrate how you pull out the maximum meaning, the real insight from minimal text, focusing on, the precision and the purpose that's implied. You might actually be surprised how much strategic depth can be packed into just a few words if you know where to look.
And our source material for this particular deep dive, it's about as concise as it gets. Seriously, it's this direct statement, just a few words. Lots of people might just scroll right past it. Here it is. Bitget Referral Code, FPR2UB1D 6200 USDT welcome gift. That's literally it. So let's peel back the layers on this one. Okay, let's start with the first chunk. Bitget Referral Code, FPR2UB1D. Now, straight away, referral code, especially linked with Bitget, well, that tells us we're in the crypto exchange world, right? But what else? What does just having a referral code tell us about Bitget's strategy? It's more than just inviting friends, isn't it? And that code itself, FPR2UB1D. Looks random, but it's very specific. What's the significance of that exact identifier on a big platform?
Well, what's fascinating here, especially for a major player like Bitget, is that a referral program isn't just, a simple marketing thing. It's often a core part of how they grow. Scalable, cost-effective user acquisition. It uses network effects, essentially, turning happy users into promoters. And that code, FPR2UB1D, you're not supposed to memorize it. It's a mix of letters and numbers. That suggests it's probably machine-generated, unique, which points to a pretty sophisticated back-end system. Think about it: precise tracking, unambiguous. Every single referral needs to be logged correctly. In crypto, with fraud risk and compliance needs, that kind of exactness, it's crucial for validating, for payouts, for program integrity. It signals they're operationally mature.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Operational maturity. Yeah. So if that code, FPR2UB1D, is the hook, now let's look at the bait. 6,200 USDT welcome gift. And this is where it gets really interesting, I think. A clear promise, right? Welcome gift.
Yeah.
And very specific value in currency. 6,200 USDT. Now, USDT, that's important. Why USDT? What does that signify? It's a stable coin.
Yes, and that choice raises some pretty critical questions about how Bitget thinks about bringing new users on board. Choosing USDT, pegged to the dollar, instead of something volatile like Bitcoin or Ethereum for a welcome gift. That's highly strategic. For someone new, getting a bonus and a stable asset gives them predictability. It lowers the immediate risk. Imagine getting a Bitcoin bonus and it drops 10% the next day.
Right. Not a great first impression.
Exactly. USDT provides a consistent value. It anchors their initial experience in a positive way. It sort of suggests Bitget wants users to actually use the platform, trade, stake, whatever, not just sit on a free bonus hoping it goes up.
Okay, stability makes sense. But what about the number?
Yeah.
6,200. Why not just 6,000 or 5,000? It feels specific.
That's likely a bit of pricing psychology at play. Classic tactic. Round numbers, like 5,000 or 6,000, sometimes they just feel a bit generic. Arbitrary, maybe. A slightly odd number like 6,200 feels more calculated, more precise, and maybe therefore more valuable. It subtly hints that, some detailed internal math led to this exact figure. Maybe it ties to expected user lifetime value, or it's set against a competitor's offer. It's designed to stand out, anchor a higher perceived value, but without being so huge it seems unbelievable.
Calculated, precise, valuable. Okay, so let's connect all these dots then. We've got the specific code, the platform, the precise gift in a stablecoin. What does this short phrase tell us overall about Bitget's strategy? Who are they trying to attract?
Well, when you put it all together, this tiny snippet, it paints a remarkably clear picture, actually. Bitget's using a very systematic, data-driven approach to growth. That's clear. They're not just looking for any users. They seem to be seeking engaged users, people who value stability and utility in the crypto space. The referral code allows for trackable, efficient growth. The stablecoin gift, USDT, reduces that initial risk for the user and pushes them towards actually participating, not just holding passively. So it's really about building a solid, predictable user base, driving platform stickiness, and ultimately making sure those new user relationships last. It's like their whole strategy playbook condensed into, 8 words?
Yeah, it really is fascinating how much depth, how much strategy is packed into such a short message. We've pulled out insights on their marketing psychology, their approach to risk for new users, their operational back-end sophistication, all from Bitget Referral Code, FPR2UB1D 6200 USDT welcome gift. Incredible.
Absolutely. It really shows the power of precision and communication. So here's something to think about for next time. When you encounter a brief, direct statement like this, could be an ad, a promo, even just a headline, what specific details will you look for now? What hidden clues can you maybe uncover about its real purpose, its strategic value, even if you don't have all the context?